Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another amazing episode of Stock Talk with your girl, Dr. E, and of course, my amazing co-host, David. I'm so happy that we are back with some amazing information to help you make money on top of money. Okay?
Money.
And no problems over here, just straight money.
I'm going to break down the stock chart since it's September, which is historically a downtrending month.
Exactly. So we are going to go ahead and take a deep dive into, of course, your very own Google. Why? Because Google is at all-time highs. All right, this is Google. As you can see, that they are at all-time highs right now. I am actually on the weekly chart. Okay. If that chart is still too busy for you, we can still do the monthly. But all in all, it's just for you to understand the chart. It did, starting in 2021, it stopped at 151. It fell to $85. That's nice. And then it worked past this area, pushed past this roadblock. We call them roadblocks, or this resistance area, and it stopped here for a little bit around 140, and then finally, after a couple months, remember this is the monthly chart, it decided to finally push through. So it went from 157 being a high to now 189, then to 205, and now to 236. One thing you can see is that every time that it does fall, so the next fall will be right here, which will be 177, 179. We call it 180 just to keep it nice and clean. Before it decides to push and go back up. So if you guys are wondering a good chart that you guys could jump into, a good stock that you could jump into, I think Google will be a good pick if we break it down based off of weekly. And then daily, you can kind of already see that even right now for today, you can see a pre-market. Sorry, I'm trying to make it big. You can see a pre-market is already trying to come past this area. But also, as you guys can see, there's a huge gap right here just waiting to be covered.
Gaps must fill.
Gaps must fill. So the gap closes at the top of this red one right here. It came from here and flew all the way up. So this is the buyer's gap, okay? Now, granted, the first time it enters the gap, it may not cover, so please do not expect it to. But after that, after it touches it and it pushes back up, once it touches it again, the second or third time, then that area will be more weaker, and then it will go ahead and pass right through. So please watch out for around 211 for that gap to be filled. And then what's it? Let me see if it. And then also that's a good area in general. 211, 207 around there, just because there's a lot of resistance it's going to hit against here, as well as hit against this area over here. And then we actually turn on some of our indicators, because if you guys know me, I like to chart with no indicators first. And I like my Bollinger Bands, so we'll do Bollinger Bands. No, I ain't buying nothing. But I like my Bollinger Band. So as you can see, it is outside of the Bollinger Bands. Okay, you guys. And when you do buy, please do not buy for the week. Do not do that to yourself. Please buy.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Please buy at least 2 months out. Okay. I mean, you can buy, but I wouldn't suggest it. This is all about knowing your own level of nerves. And if you know that, hey, you may get nervous, you may get stressed out, if you buy yourself time, you won't be as nervous and stressed out. Actually, you'll feel really good about the trade that you're in. So please buy for time. But anyways, as you can see, even just the midline, they've been bouncing up this midline for a while. So the gap is it's right at that midline. So we could definitely see that, hey, at some point it's definitely going to come down. Chart, or if you guys think of any other chart that you know is at all-time highs and may want to come down a little bit, please let us know. Put inside the chat. We will love to hear what your suggestions are. But definitely until next time, we appreciate you guys. Yes,
and if you need a journal, if you need a stock journal, we got the link below. So go get your journal. Make sure you jot down everything you're doing right or wrong in the market, so you can go back, look at it, go over your steps.
Yes. You got to make sure you're writing down everything.
Yes.
So you know where you went wrong and where you went right. So you don't make those mistakes over and over and over and over and over again. Right. Exactly. So please make sure you are writing down things inside your journal. And also, if you really want to join a community of people who definitely wants assistance, wants winning trades, then please feel free to join the community, as well as make sure you like and subscribe, comment,
subscribe.
And continue the journey going. All right.
And tell us what you think about Google in the chat. How do you think it's gonna go?
Yes, exactly. And just in case you need a reminder, do not over leverage your account.
Yes.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye. Peace. Hey you guys, we really hope you enjoyed that last episode.
And if you're really ready to keep transforming, go ahead and jump into that next lab episode. The one right here. Down here, the link right here.
It's probably over here.
Or there, or here. Link, click. Go ahead. You got it.